with really an active season.
Yeah, it's starting to finally uptick, and I don't say finally uptick like, oh, thank goodness it's finally coming up here, but it's been eerily quiet all summer. And the main reason for that is actually the Saharan desert, funny enough. Yes, if you look at how our wind pattern moves across the planet, it picks up the dust and it brings it over to the Atlantic basin there, and you can't really form a storm in dusty conditions. Unfortunately, the dust ran out. So now we're seeing an uptick in storms, and because the waters are so warm there, just kicked everything up just like that.
And this is a massive storm too.
Huge. Massive storm. And you look at that and you go, oh yeah, that's a hurricane. Like, it doesn't take a meteorology degree to figure that one out. Umberto, an unbelievably strong storm, Category 4 storm. Actually, we saw some weakening occur overnight. That's thanks to a loss of daytime heating. Last night when we were on the air at 11 o'clock, Umberto was a dangerous Category 5 storm with sustained winds of 160 miles an hour. Thankfully, the winds have dropped off, but actually they are expected to rebuild throughout the rest of the day. And we can see Umberto's track is not going to impact the eastern U.S., but Bermuda needs to be on watch for high waves, high surf, and some beach erosion. Now, of course, we were just talking about Tropical Depression 9. As of now, if you looked over here at Cuba and just to the north there of Haiti and Puerto Rico, we can see that there's just an organized cluster of thunderstorms. It doesn't have an eye as of yet, but as we move throughout the rest of the day today and actually into the beginning of next week, we can see that Tropical Depression 9 is expected to form into a tropical storm and then a Category 1 or 2 hurricane and then turn off right into the Atlantic Ocean. But we are still going to be keeping an eye for some coastal erosion, especially down in Georgia, the Carolinas, and of course Florida. But now let's go ahead and talk about our very quiet weather forecast. 82 degrees currently, 62 degrees currently. It will be 82 degrees as our high temperature as we move throughout the rest of our morning forecast. So let's go ahead and visualize our Sunday with Future Track. And I've been saying this all week, it's kind of a boring Future Track. Barely tracking out any cloud cover and definitely not tracking out any rain chances. So let's go ahead and talk about our temperatures throughout the rest of the morning. Starting here at 8 o'clock, we can see temps still in the 50s, warming up into the lower 60s in just an hour. And then for our high temperatures this afternoon, it's going to be a warm one once again, maybe a few degrees cooler than yesterday because we are seeing a very weak cold front moving through Michigan. And all cold front is a new batch of air. And this batch of air is actually going to be cooling folks down, especially if you're to the north, warming us up to the south. Take a look at Rochester and Winnemac today at 4 o'clock, 85 degrees. As you make your way to the north, we are cooling. Lakeside today, going to be even cooler. 74 degrees, St. Joe, Michigan. Michigan City actually sitting at 75 degrees and cooling off into the 60s as we go into the overnight forecast. If you did want to go outside and enjoy the weather today, you can go to the beach, no problem. Just notice that it's going to be cooler out there, and also the water going to be cold, right around 65 degrees. Make sure we're using caution if you want to swim today. Better yet, just go for a picnic. We're going to take a short break right now, but when we come back, we'll have that 10-day forecast.
Through 70 winters and 70 summers, Michiana has trusted one name to keep their homes comfortable: Legacy Heating and Air. We've fixed the furnace in your grandparents' home, installed the water heater in your parents' home, and we're here to help care for your home too. For 70 years, Michiana has been our home, and keeping yours comfortable has been our calling. That's our local legacy. For whole home comfort you can count on, trust the team at Legacy Heating and Air. Visit us online at legacyheatingandairinc.com today.
And welcome back. As promised, here's that 10-day forecast, a very quiet forecast. The biggest change to the forecast this week and the most exciting forecast is going to be Wednesday. Look at that. We're going to have some clouds in the area. No rain. Rain stays absent through next week.